Welcome back to Season 4. Just going to warn you here, my computer seems to be having some, let's just call them issues. High encoding mostly. So there might be some jittering in the actual recording. I can't stop it. My computer doesn't seem to be doing anything that I can control. Actually, it is doing something. It's trying to do a rootkit. Well, let's stop the scan. Every time I try and record, it's always trying to scan. I tell it to stop, and then it just starts like a minute and a half later. I guess it's a setting I need to deal with. Anyways, we're back. The plan for today is going to be twofold. It's going to be a lot of tearing out and a little bit of building. So I just wanted to show you this. I redid this. There's a bit more of that high encoding crap going on. Oh, it's so jittery here. I guess you can see the cobblestone, and there's coarse dirt mixed in there to create like this. Originally there was a foundation maybe and stuff like that. But whatever. Oh, that high encoding is terrible. I can see the second screen, and it's just stopping. There's not much I can do about it. I don't know what causes it. I know my graphics setting and everything are set really low. I mean, if you look at my video settings, I mean, we're on fast, decreased particles, minimum smooth lighting. The distance is 12. Let's drop that to 9, maybe? Maybe that'll help a bit. And of course, we gotta let everything reload again. Just gonna do the spin around and options menu. But anyways, what we're gonna be doing today is going to be twofold. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna deal with this. You can see this office and the enchanting and stuff. This is supposed to be the enchanting suite, and this like office section is just decorative. However, we're going to be moving storage to here, so we're going to be putting the enchanted books down here, and I figured we could put them in this space. It's not a lot of space here, but there's enough. So first thing we need to do is to take all of the bits and bobs away. Make sure we collect Nemo. Although his name is Nautilus. Sorry, not Nemo. Ooh. Don't look at those. Those are my shoddy construction. Just ignore them. Okay. Yep. We're just gonna move on from that. Essentially, what I'm gonna do is, I thought originally we would place similar to this, where we put one in the middle. And then I realized I'd have to move the display case over to left or right, and I didn't really want to do that. And honestly, I didn't want to touch the egg if I didn't have to. So I came up with a different one. We place one here, and we place one there. Creates a little bit of a tighter kind of circuit, but when we go like this, it kind of matches it in, just to give that divide. What was that? You guys didn't see this, but my entire desktop just flickered. Like all the icons went to nothing and then refreshed. That's very weird. My computer is, I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the power outage last night. We had some power flickering, and we lost power for a while. I think we didn't get it back until like 1 o'clock or something. But anyways. Sorry, I gotta drink water. It's really early in the morning. The idea that we're going to do here is we're going to be able to put a chest here, right? And this will help us have storage. Now, upstairs we only have 2 chests for storage, but down here we're going to have 3. Just because we can fit it, and it looks better. And I'm thinking that's going to work really nicely. I just need to get a bookshelf for here, which we can go and do. Because I'm pretty sure I got the bookshelf. I know I had the books for it. There. 1, 2, 3. Now we don't have wood in here anymore. So we're gonna have to go out and get some wood. There's another episode there. Let's go with birch. Birch. We got plenty of birch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop. Can that part of it load in there? No, it's not loading in. That's not an island, I swear. There we go. You know it's connected. Maybe that's why I have it that way. With the render distance 12, just so we can have that automatically connected. Anyways, sorry, getting distracted. Whoops. I need to craft the bookshelf first. Kind of makes it a little bit more useful. These books go there. That goes there, and there, and there. Poof. Bookshelf. Now, this method allows us to put the bookshelves and stuff in here. We can put the books in, and we can have all those things in there. We don't have to move this, our precious dragon egg, which is fantastic, because I didn't want to have to move it if I didn't have to. So, we can drop this stuff off. Actually, what I want to do is I'm going to put the chest here, and we're going to put the stuff that we use to make the actual desk in there. Now, our books are here. So we have Enchanting Book Area 1, which includes an anvil, and Enchanting 2. So this, I don't know if we can take everything in one shot. Pretty sure I had two chests because it didn't have enough space. Yeah. But we can make enough space just by throwing a sign on it. Pop that sign off. Stick it in there. We also don't need to take the anvil down there because it's actually not going to get stored down there. And we don't really need the chests either because we already have a chest in place. So, let's go put this down here. Whoop. Spin around. There we go. Walk forward. Now, for now I'm just going to throw them in willy-nilly. But the idea would be that one of these chests will be for offensive enchantments, like power, and maybe things like sharpness and smite, etc., etc., etc. One of them would be for defensive things. So you'd have like protection and thorns and feather falling and stuff like that. And then utilities would go in the other one. So that would be like aqua affinity, efficiency, God, what's it called? Durability? No. Unbreaking. There we go. Would go into that one. So essentially, damage enchantments, protection enchantments, and everything else. But now, the second thing we're going to work on today, because we've only killed 8 minutes of this recording, is this section. This is our bedroom. But it needs to become an armory. So, you can see here we got some basics for it here. What we're going to do is obviously pick up the bed. We're going to take out the banner. Even though we need the banner. We also are going to remove the shrine because it doesn't go in the armory. Which means we need to pop out the soul flame and frame. There we go. Now, we'll just move this up in here. The carpet can stay where it is, I'm pretty sure. And all of this obviously stays the way it is. Woo! High encoding there. Now, the idea for the armory is really quite simple. And yet it's annoyingly complex to make. First thing we're going to do is we're going to remove these. And I should probably get some more stone brick while I'm at it. So we need another one popped out here. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't move the stones all the way to the... Oh, it's nighttime. Perfect. I can actually reset my spawn upstairs. Because we need, obviously, to have a temporary bed space to sleep. I figure we'll do it up here for now. We'll end up having to move this again because it's not where our bedroom should be. Our bed will end up being somewhere in here, I think. So we need to have some sort of... Where's the stone bricks? There's some stone brick. I don't think we need any cracked or special stone brick. Actually, we can use that in there as well. We'll need some of that, maybe some of this. Do we have any trapdoors? We do have trapdoors. We'll take those. We also should have jack-o'-lanterns. I'll take those. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to install a second one of these right here. So we need to tear this up, and we're going to tear this out because I don't want to use the andesite. Instead, I'm going to put down a chisel block to indicate that's where it sits. This gets popped out. Maybe? No. No, that's right. Is that right? I feel like that's wrong. It'll do. Oh no, that's right. No, that is right. Never mind. It just messed me up because I didn't have these in place. Because the armor stands will sit there and it'll have the backlight in effect. So we need to take this one out so that we can get the light out in here. Yes. We go boop boop. Then we put one there. Then we put a jack-o'-lantern in. And then we can put the dirt back because it doesn't really matter. We put trap door in place. Then we need to replace this with stone brick. Everything should be good there. Then when we put this one back, oops. So when we put this one back, it has the same effect there. Now, we can then need to put these ones in here, and we need to replace this one. So we're going to go with this, and just because we have it on us, we may as well throw in the chisel there. And there's the two alcoves. Now, I know they're really tight, and I could probably space them out one more, but there's a reason for that. And it's really quite simple. Oops, no, I needed that. We're going to have the chests in a very simple 3-stack formation there. If I had chests, for some reason I don't. And essentially we're going to have them all facing this way, but it'll be chest there, chest there, and chest there. And the reason why I wanted this extra space is because then it allows a little bit more room for things to exist, if you will. And then we're going to put the banner on the wall, identify it's our place. And then there should be some item frames, which is perfect. Because I wanted an item frame here and an item frame there. And we're going to put some weapons in there to display them off, just to help build this armory feel, if you will. But the big issue for what we're doing is I'll still need those, and I'll need these, and maybe those, and I need this, is right here. This is not big enough for what we want here, because I want to put this display case, modified slightly, into our armor, because it seems like it would fit better in the armor, right? Showing off the armor that defeated the dragon. So, in order to do that, we need to essentially build that display case over here. But I want to do something a little bit more special, because whoa, that doesn't actually have any lights on it. Okay, not important, I guess. Is it only 1D? No. Oh, it is only 1D, and then the glass, alright. So it is the right depth. It's just we need to modify this. There's some iron there. Should probably grab that. I'm really low on iron. Mild sidetracking. Yay! Take all the iron I can get. I only have like a handful of iron right now. We definitely need to do some actual caving at some point. Like that. So we can put in the stone brick. I do have some special stone brick. Perfect. We'll carry the chiseled or the cracked into the floor, because we can go like that, and then we can go boop, boop, boop. There we go. Something I want to do is I'm going to put this in here, because that should be like that, even though we can't actually see it ever to actually witness it, and it's probably not covered in there. And then we put the glass in here again, but we need to transfer that stuff over. Now, one thing I want to do that's change to this is I want to take this block, and I want to convert this into a storage section for chests, because I want to put all of the actual armor and weapons in a chest, and then have display ones, if you will. Like, everything that's actually displayed here will be in a chest, and then I'll have just a random enchanted helmet, random enchanted diamond chest. So this is the types of armor that we used, but the actual ones are safely secured in a chest in the floor. So we don't have to worry about if something freaks out and we lose everything on the armor stand or something. Because that's been freaking me out a little bit the longer it sits. But anyways, that's today's episode. Little odd. We got the storage for the enchanting in, and we've got the prep work for the armory. Probably do the rest of the armory off camera, just because it's literally just move the stuff over and install and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you when I see you.